Welcome everyone to HueFin. We're also known as HueFin News. Today is August the 29th, 2020. And honestly, you guys are at a good location to continue to get the forecast in the market for cryptocurrencies, stocks, commodities, whatever the case may be. We're here to give you all a heads up as to where the trap is going to try to take the value of these many products that is tradable on these plethora of exchanges into the market. Now, this is your first time watching our video. Before I get into this updated forecast for X, make sure you hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel, because trading, investing is simple. And we've been showing each and every one of you that continually on a daily basis by forecasting where we're expecting the trap to take the value of these currencies on a daily basis. So make sure you guys join us here. Join us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, our website, HueFinancial.com. Definitely want to make sure you all continue to see our content, because being ahead of the game is the key to maintaining and getting profits out of the market. So we're going to talk about XRP real quick. And the last time we did our video for X was on August the 26th, 2020. And we played some weakness into the market for this currency. And in fact, the next day after we completed our video for X, the market came all the way down to where we anticipated it to be support, right there around 26 cents. Done. It's over. TP, grab that out the market, move on to the next trade. 6.36% was had, done, completed, and now we move on to let's see if anything changed. So we pinpointed that the market trap will want to try to hold some support around 26 cents. That came to fruition on the 27th and 28th. We saw that on the 23rd. I'm sorry, on the 26th. Now, we actually are seeing the market close above this area of support that established itself on the 25th of August and then again on the 11th. So now that's another clue that the market in X is not exhibiting a lot of weakness. Keep that in mind as we see this market trade going on into the weekend. Another thing I wanted to show you is that, is it just a surprise, but did the market actually hold the trend into the space for X? Are we creating, or are we noticing that the trap is actually holding the value of X here? That is yet to be determined. But the thing that we are seeing from a data perspective is the market in X holding support at 26 cents. So we need to keep that in mind going forward for X. That 26 cent level, for us to see price go higher, needs to be held. We cannot see the value of X go lower than that, right? So let's see if the market actually is still following a downtrend. So for the most part, we're still there. The market is still showing us that the downtrend is still in play. And zooming in real quick, this is where the restriction area would be to hold back X from going higher, 28 cents. So there's a 2-cent difference from support and restriction. Now, in the next couple of days, I would say today, tomorrow, and beginning half of next week, if we're able to see the trap break above 28 cents, then we're going to really hold consolidational trading in the market. Take a look at X on the monthly time frame, seeing that we have 2 days and 6 hours left, and look where we're trading. We're still seeing instances to where we're noticing more weakness than strength on the monthly. Now, that's not positive for X to continually see higher price, not at all. But that doesn't mean that we're going to see the massive crash in the space. But yet, 25 cents back down to 20 cents could be support in the long term. All right, telling you that right now. And we're not really seeing a biased direction into the market based off of how we're not seeing a lot of volatility being placated in X on this exchange. We're not seeing a lot of participation. We're seeing a very tight range for X, and I would say it's between 15 cents all the way back up there towards 35 cents is how the market has been trading in X for a while. Weekly time frame for X, again, the weakness is still present. We haven't absolved ourselves of seeing that yet on a weekly basis. So we still need to be a little bit wary as to how strong this market in X really is going to be. 26 cents. I cannot emphasize that enough, that this trap needs to hold that level in order for us to really see higher price. And I will tell you, he's trying to do that right now. But is he really showing himself as being successful at it? No, he's not. So let's take a look at the market in X real quick on a 4-hour chart. And again, like I said, the strength is still here on a daily basis, hourly basis. And that's probably how far I'll take it. You know, I don't see a massive amount of indication of strength coming through in X or XRP. So we're going to continue to play slight strength in this market for XRP. I'm not telling you that the market is bullish, not at all. But yet and still, we can see how the trap on an hourly basis specifically of it moving higher in price. Now, let's take a look at this real quick on the forecast of it going higher. So we already established that 26 cents needs to be support, right? Now I can see the market trying to hold some support around 27.5 as well too. That is even better to see the market trap hold that area for support. But I'm just going to hold it around 26 cents. And again, I told you there's a 2-cent difference between support of 26 cents and 28. So we'll have to TP it around 28 cents into the market for X. Okay. But generally, we're going to continue to play some of this market strength in XRP right up there around 28, 29 cents. TP skim off just a little bit around 28. But from a daily perspective, it will not be an issue for the market in X to try to tag out at 29 cents. So that's how we're going to play this forecast in this space for X, is for it to continue to go higher in price. Definitely like to see that 27 cent hold support, but I gave us a little cushion just to continue to see if we do see some weakness coming to the market in X. And again, this is our forecast. Give us yours. What's your prediction? Do you see XRP continue to go higher in price? Do you see it going lower? This is your opportunity to give us your thoughts. Leave us a comment. TP price, where do you see the market going over the next 3 days? Higher, lower? If so, leave us your number as to where TP should be. Make sure you maintain a profitability. I'll talk to you on the next one, okay?